So, yeah, just a wee reflection after having the morning walk. Didn't go too far today, just wandering around the waterfalls and reading the signs using ChatGPT to translate it, and there was some little interesting stories about like a local legend about a woman that was struggling to have a child, so she went up to this Lake Grande, which is about a 5-hour hike from here, which I'm contemplating trying to do, but I don't know how we're going to fit it in, to be honest, with everything else and family time. But it would be 5 hours there and 5 hours back minimum, so I'm not sure it's going to happen, but we'll see. And so anyway, so she went up to this lake, and is the legend, and there was a bear there, and she gave it a honey cake, and the bear said to her to dive into the water 7 times of the lake, and then she would have a baby. And so then she had a baby with black eyes, and it was known as like the bear child or something like that. And that's it. That's the story of the legend. So it's like, okay. And then we're talking about the festival that they're having there, that's like, celebrating goats. And then the other sign was saying about the irrigation system across all of these terraces. They built all these little terraces across the mountain with little mini tiny fields, and how they used to have these irrigation ditches where all the water would flow down. Now it's pipes, and so the land's dried out quite a lot. And also there's this factor where the power, hydroelectric power and water management companies like EDF are now managing the water systems, but some of these old irrigation systems and maintenance roads and all that have all just been abandoned to local landowners, so it's quite fragmented, and it's just amazing, really. You can see, I don't know if you can see there on the other hill, and right over where my finger is there's a house like 3/4 of the way up that hill, which is pretty cool, But anyway, so dawn is breaking, sun is coming out, and I've just had a gentle walk this morning. Been up pretty early, but I was just editing some videos and sorting my photos out and having a coffee and that, and I found myself a new walking stick, so I'm happy about that as well. And today is going to be an epic do of adrenaline sports. Summer adrenaline stuff at the ski centre, so that's like downhill sledges and go-karts and all this. And I thought the kids need something, they're teenagers, they need something to get them excited and remember things. We had a nice hike yesterday, but the teenagers want a bit of fun, and why not us have a bit of fun as well. Have a good one.